life has been like a nightmare. Oops. Oh wow, it makes a difference. Yeah, I don't know, it felt like the right thing, and what's my dad, I blame my dad for my son dying when I told him, because I put up with a lot of abuse, because I was thanks to my dad, since I was a little girl, raised to accept the unacceptable and protect abusers and keep their secrets. And I stayed married for 22 years to a very abusive man. My parents didn't teach me. I'm not mad at my parents for it, because, different times. They didn't, you don't know what you don't know. But what they did not teach me, what they did not know, it just set me up for a not a very good life. I just grew up I was a child adult. I still kind of feel like a child, or childlike. I don't have any friends. I don't have any family. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have friends. And it's not because I'm like an evil person, or like I'm difficult. I don't know. Maybe I am. That's why I'm so into just learning about myself, learning about people, learning about abuse, abusers, abuse victims. And I've been through my grieving process. It's been the hardest thing ever. But I don't know. I guess I'm it's no different than anyone else's. I don't know what to say about that. It's hard to go through, and it's just so lonely and just so devastating. And in the middle of I've been dealing with my divorce since 2019, and then after my son died, I was still dealing with the divorce because COVID happened when the divorce was filed. And COVID closed down the courthouses. So my divorce, it was just very prolonged. I had a restraining order against my husband prior to the divorce filing. He started turning on my boys. They were at an older age, and so when he went to physically attack me, the boys confronted their dad. And I know him, and I know how, what it means for them to go against their dad, because he was very controlling. And no one was allowed to have their own thoughts or opinions. It was 22 years of my life, plus since the court dates and the divorce, it still plays a prominent part of my recovery, I guess you can call it. I don't know what else to call it. Yeah, it's a recovery, I guess. But I never thought like recovery or anything, but it's almost like physical therapy. That doesn't make sense, but it's like relearning how to do things because you don't know who you are. That makes no sense. I don't know how to live. And he took my baby girl when she was 10. That's how much he hated me. To take my daughter. That man hates me more than he loves his own kids. Now he got kicked out. Or I don't know what happened, but he's not living where he was living before. And so my daughter's jumping around from house to house with her friends at summer break. And my electricity cut out, so I only have 2 outlets in my house that works. So my house isn't proper to bring her home. I'm just barely working. It's not like a full-time job. It's not like I can support myself off of this income. And my house, I own it. I paid it off, but I'm having legal issues with it, so I'm like in the process of almost getting evicted from my house. There's a lot of resources too that could help me, but I can't. This agoraphobia is something. I can't do what I need to do to get the help that I need. Probably my phone. Okay. So every day I should be packing. I even have someone who's gonna. She calls me her friend. But to help me pack, and even like Arthur, my ex-boyfriend, I don't know. He's not taking the breakup like a breakup. In this relationship, it hasn't been a relationship in years, but he's my only friend. But I never felt good about myself with him. So he's not the best of friends. And the way he sees me, he views me, it's just so damaging to my psyche. And that's what's difficult to do it too, or to understand. The people in my life have not been the healthiest for me. And it's really hard to talk about because it just sounds like I'm acting like I'm so innocent. And it's not even that. It is, but it isn't. I just know that it's not that the people are all bad. It's just we're just not good for each other. I can't love them what love is to me, because, if I don't get it, I don't know. I need like a mirror to bounce off of in relationships. It sounds weird. But if they're giving me crap, then I'm not only getting crap, it takes that crap from me. Not crap, but it takes the love, it keeps it dormant. So, I don't know which is harder. Having the love that's inside me just suppressed, or it's kind of hidden away, just, protecting itself, or to be with somebody who you don't even know that loves you. That sounds so weird and pathetic to me. It's just honest, though. Oh my god, I think I left my... I just think... I just never had anyone that hasn't betrayed me. And who hasn't, didn't abandon me and let me go through, hell. When the person that put me through hell, they like get, oh my god, I think I left my pen at home. I had it in my pocket. Damn it. That stinks. Okay, I got that trash. Oh, I'm a mess. It'd be nice to have like someone, I thank you for being here, if anyone is here. But it's hard to keep my thoughts from just, talking to myself. That interaction you have, like, talking with someone. They talk about their life too, and you go back and forth, and it pulls things out of you. Like right now, I'm looking for my things, and so my mind's preoccupied. Like you're there one-on-one. Okay. I just fell off. Well, Arthur was here a couple of days, but it's the same old as it's always been. He doesn't give me any notice he's coming. Like, he can't even just, the simple stuff I ask, that I've asked for years. Include me in the planning. I should be a part of the planning, or I should be a part of the decision making. And I never was. Or even just the heads up. Hey, I'm coming over. I could be here, and I could be, expecting them and prepared and ready. I had his parents' car, to give me time to wash it properly. And just the fact that, geez, it's what I ask. And it hurts, and it still hurts. So when he does the things like that, just showing up, or say he's going to be here one day and then comes way after. So it has one day I'm just like, is he coming? It just sucks because he's... You know what? I don't have any expectations on him. He's betrayed me. And once is enough. There's just no trust. And there's no concern or understanding or acknowledgement of the things that I've... And I allowed it. Deep down, I allowed it. And just... because my son died and I was alone and I didn't have anybody. He was all I had. Not only did I not have anybody, I was being attacked by everybody. And treated to my kids. Because around that time I was going through my divorce and not one friend or family member, not even supported me, just showed me any sympathy or respect. I know I had a lot of people very ugly to me. And nobody, stood up for me. And that's happened a lot in my life. It sucks when your kids are turned against you. And I've become this feeble person. Look at me, I can't even find what I'm looking for. I'm just not... I don't want to waste my life. I'm 54 years old now. I lost so much of my childhood. It was just wrong. It was just wrong. I didn't have... My childhood was not a childhood. And that's so mean. And if I had a normal husband that wasn't psycho like him, God, maybe I could have been happy. I'm not so... I'm so just tormented now. It's hard. Life is hard. Life is sad. But then it's beautiful too. Oh my God, I cannot find anything. Yeah, I think when Arthur comes over, he pops up when he wants, and then when he leaves, he doesn't tell me. So it's that weird. It puts me through a lot of weird stress and fears. I stopped having expectations. That saved me. Saved a little bit of my sanity. And I just accept people, accept him as he is.